Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another Dragons of Tarkir Standard Red Deck Wins match video. We have won the die roll, and that's a snapperoo, so we will keep it. And we'll see what our opponent wants to run out for us to Wild Slash. I hope it's an Elvish Mystic. No. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. Oh, alright. Well, we do need to respect this deck's potential to go off turn one here. I don't know what the next thing is. Maybe an Aquas form? No, a Siren? He is flooding the board quite effectively here. I suppose I wasn't 100% keeping track if that was the first time we got priority. We could have kept him from tapping his Ornithopter for mana, probably after he played the Springleaf Drum. But, you know, that's something to keep in mind for next time. We are going to beat ourselves up for not playing optimally against the Ensoul Artifact Ornithopter deck. I don't think that's really on many people's radars, for good reason. Maybe holding up strike is correct here. I mean, we've got good threats, but as I've mentioned before, you really want to be up in the life total race before you deploy your Eidolon. Because this is basically a clock accelerator, in that a lot of your spells are also going to be dinging you. So, it bears consideration. Okay, so like right now he could Ensoul Artifact his Darksteel Citadel and we would be in pretty big trouble. It doesn't look like that's what he has planned, though. I think we just strike to the dome here, and then we'll be ahead on the life race, as was our goal. By 2, and that's enough, really. As long as the Eidolon triggers will kill them before they kill you. That's really all we're concerned with. Not getting a lot of help from the top of our deck. A third mountain would be really choice, but we will play this. So there's a good chance. Like, I think Ensoul is a 2-cost spell. Not that I've been keeping track, but like his intelligences, his additional Springleaf Drums, whatever, Hypnotic Siren, yeah, all these low-cost cards in the Ensoul deck are going to be pretty good with our 2 Eidolons, I think. Until he Ensouls. Then, as I mentioned, we're probably in trouble, and we want to try and win the race from there with Heel Cutter. Very good card. Yeah. So here comes the 5/5 Indestructible. As I mentioned, we will be heel cutting. Oh, he may attack here. Foreseeable that he does. So we'll go to 14. Oh yeah, we need to draw a mountain to really have gas here. But we could also just swing with Eidolon, play another Eidolon. It's not the worst. That's not great. But it doesn't get us an Eidolon trigger. So we may be able to win this race yet, once we rip that mountain and start dashing. Hmm. Seems alright. Yeah, he gets 4-2-1s. But that's good, because removal that was dead against Darksteel is not dead against Master, so given the opportunity, we will stoke the Master. It's pro-red. Yeah, Master is a very good card against us. So what we want to do is stoke up top here. Yeah, we're dead. Wow, to the artifact deck. Master of Waves is very good against red decks. So this is an aggro type deck, and they do have pretty consistent mana. Roast will hit anything that's not an art or a Darksteel Citadel that he ensouls. And Heel Cutter seems better than Rabble Master here. Same with like these Wild Slashes, and probably Denizens can go. And then we'll submit that. And yeah, I mean the turn 3 indestructible 5/5 is difficult, but that is like the nut for our opponent's deck. So we'll see if he can replicate his success. As far as sideboard cards go, he's probably bringing in some number of Aether Spouts, if I had to guess. Although he was under 3 mana, or under well, with Springleaf and Darksteel, he was at 4. So Aether Spouts, unless he boards in additional lands or was getting particularly screwed there, in which case it didn't seem to make much of a difference. So unless that's the case, I don't see him having many 5-drops. Master of the Waves is a pretty good curve topper for an aggro deck. We'll see what he's got when we come back for Game 2.